So minions and viewers, I'm amidst the work that I'm doing between episodes, but I decided this would be a great spot to start the 5th episode because we're doing quite a bit of work and I don't want to cover it all at once. So I tap my thing with my wand and I get my arcane workbench. Hooray, we got that. That's good. Now also, I want to show you my discoveries. This is like, you know, it is a modded playthrough, but this is just for you guys in case you guys are going through the same thing I am and you want to try and discover stuff. But anyway, we made ourselves some advanced node tapping and this. So let's go ahead and read. Let's go to advanced node tapping. Usually the process of drawing V's from a node with a wand is quite slow, but not anymore. We've discovered a more efficient way to tapping aura nodes, resulting in a doubling of the V draw rate. All your V's belong to us. Saving some for later. I want the node preserver one. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. And then let's look at artifice. We've got ourselves some goggles of what? Arcane ear. Well, anyway, this is how we make some goggles of revealing. You can begin to. Okay, so basically what it does is we can see stuff like it's through a thermometer. But always we can see it. So that will be good for us. I've been making the base of the house here, and we've decided on one other thing. That Thomas will be in charge. And by the way, this is our first floor up here. And we've decided that Thomas will be in charge of making a Pam's Harvest Craft garden. Whew. Now that wasn't too bad, now was it? So I want to make my goggles of revealing. I want to find myself another aura node, and then we want to see what we can do here. Oh, we already discovered. I was just screwing around with some random elements, and it turns out I found like lucrum. So this is gonna be a pretty big puzzle. But also, I wanted to make, if we have enough iron, which I seriously doubt it, but I would want to read to you this. Oh, I need to get that, don't I? What I want to read to you, the crucible, and read to you. No, we need to go ahead and research that great wood wand core, and we need to research we need to research a lot more stuff. Screw it. Let's just purchase that. We purchased the hungry chest. We do need to research some straw golems, but the hungry chest, able to pick up items by itself if they're dropped close enough. Dun-dun-dun. We can make ourselves a hungry chest, actually. I feel like that'd be a good thing we could do right now. Just for lols, you know? This serves as a normal crafting table, so yeah, I can make some stuff in here. 2 trapdoors. We'll make ourselves a couple hungry chests. Screw it. Because that way we won't have any wood left over. Now, we need to put in our wand, and it costs a little extra, but there we go. Hungry chests. Oh my gosh, a couple hungry chests, and we'll place you there. So funny. I love hungry chests. I love how they work. It's kind of cool, I think. It just makes me laugh. Makes me laugh every time. Now we will go ahead and read up. We'll get a research for straw golems. We'll see what we can do with these. Yep, we will. We'll get the straw golems too. I want to make some straw golems and probably put them near. I don't know. We don't need to make straw golems yet, but I want to go ahead and get the research note. The crucible. To craft the crucible, you must simply use your wand on a cauldron placed in the world. The crucible is an important tool for any thaumaturge. It allows him to render physical objects into the component essentia and recombine it again as he wishes. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of constant heat and filled with water. Once the water starts boiling, you may simply throw any items you wish into the crucible, and they will be broken down into the component essentia. If you know the proper formula with the mystic essentia within the crucible is correct, then you can drop a special item into the crucible known as a catalyst. The catalyst draws the essentia into itself and transforms into a whole new item that the crucible then ejects. Any leftover essentia remains within the crucible for further use, but it is not a good idea to leave essentia within a crucible for too long. Crafting also uses some of the water within the crucible, so you eventually will need to refill it. Essentia within the crucible is constantly degrading. Compound essentia degrades into one of its component aspects, and primal essentia simply evaporates. Beyond the waste of resources evaporating and degrading, Essentia can use... Oh, okay. So it makes strange side effects. You can empty the crucible by right-clicking on it with a wand. All Essentia is dumped into the atmosphere, something you would not want to do too often. Well, we learned that. I also want to, we need to learn how to make thaumium, so let's go ahead and get... Darn it, we need to go outside and get ourselves some paper. We'll plant one of you guys there just so we can have some more paper. And we'll make some paper, and we'll check you out, and we'll grab you. Yeah. So then we also want... I heard there was a glitch with Alimentum. But I do need to research something, so I'll research Nitor. Alright, so we've got a lot of research. How about the hungry chest is for our research notes? That actually makes a lot of sense. That's legit. Legit right there. Well, that's been good. We'll get Thomas back on the world, and we might, maybe, we might not, I don't know. He's not on right now. But then we'll get back to work with some more Thaumcraft objects. And also, if you didn't know, you notice I died a couple times working, because as you can see, a creeper hole has appeared. Well, and then an exploding skeleton arrow was found. But anyway, yeah, back to the work. Welcome back, minions and viewers. Since last time we left off, I died again. We'll scan you. Okay. Well, anyway, I have not like to announce I made a bunch of discoveries. You can just pause to look at them if you need some help for your own. Now, keep in mind, these aren't the best ways to solve them, but I just made a bunch of discoveries I wanted to show you. So let's go ahead and... I also refilled my scribing tool just using an ink sac, which is kind of cool. Node Preserver, Straw Golems, Nitor. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff. We gotta check it out. Node in a jar! Node in a jar. But anyway, Node Preserver. You have better control over the amount of V you draw from nodes. You will always leave at least one aspect in the node unless you are sneaking. Be warned, level control is not possible when using wands crafted from normal wood and iron. So I need to have a better wand in order to use it efficiently. But that's fine. I'll be fine. I'm happy with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check it out. Straw Golems. You've discovered the secret of creating golem workers. While the iron golem is impressive in its own way, it is very limited and uncontrollable. You've managed to solve both of those problems. Your golem workers have just enough will and self-awareness to make them useful tools, but not enough to render them uncontrollable. You've also discovered how to make the golem enter's bell and golem animation cores. See the respective research entries for more detail. The golem you craft can be placed in the world, but it will remain inactive until given an animation core. The placement of the golem needs to be considered carefully. Excuse me. If you wish it to interact with inventories, you will need to place it by clicking or shift-clicking on the inventory in which you wish it to interact with. Most golems can operate in a range of 16 blocks around their home location. So we make golems using hay bales and a lot of aspects in the crucible. It'd be hard to get those, actually. Not quite sure if there'd be an easy way to get those. The first golem you create is made from bundles of hay and straw. It's physically weak and easy to destroy, but very light and nimble. This looks kind of cool. This stuff. Speed, your limit, strength, durability. That's kind of cool. I like that. Golem core. Oh my gosh. So we can just click on it to research it. But we have to research these with notes. Okay. That's kind of cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and read the core for gather. Golem animation cores are used to give your golems purpose. Without a core, they remain inanimate. The first such core you are able to create is the gather core. Golems fitted with this core will seek dropped items within 16 blocks, pick them up, and place them inside the attached inventory. If they are not attached to an inventory, they will simply hold on to the blocks. If you right-click on a golem, you will be able to set specific items they should pick up. All others will be ignored. Simply right-click on a freshly placed golem with a core to attach it to the golem. Alright, that's kind of cool. How do we make it with Lucrum versus Creed? Okay. Alright. Golems are notoriously bad at following verbal commands, but this bell allows you to avoid all that. Simply right-click on a golem and select it. Once that is done, a glowing gear-like circle will appear indicating the golem's home location and the site is it attached to. You are now able to right-click anywhere in the world to link the golem to blocks, locations, or inventories it may interact with. Clicking on the same location will either unmark it or cycle through different colors in the golem if the golem is able to interact with different colored markers. Shift and right-clicking on a marked location will always clear it, and pressing F will clear all marked locations. Left-clicking on the golem picks it up with all its current upgrades and settings intact. Shift and left-clicking picks up the golem, but removes its core and any attached upgrades with drops separately. There's a good chance that upgrades will be lost if you do this, however. Okay. Arcane Workbench. Oh, we need quartz. And then some ordo. So let's see what else we've got here. We clicked on all these. We can research wooden golems. We can research down there. Oh my gosh, stuff. Tiny spectacles, the better to see you with. Tiny bow ties are cool. Tiny freezes. Tiny fezzes are cool too. Golem dart launcher. And then these are all these upgrades, I guess. Do we just need some aspects to purchase them with? So let's see what else. Let's go ahead and get metallurgy and nitor. Let's click on metallurgy. We can learn metal. Let's learn this first. Metals have proven to be quite easy to manipulate via thaumaturgical principles. Your first experiments have led to the discovery of thaumium. Thaumium is the result of infusing base metals with raw magical energy. The result is a metal harder than iron with the ability to accept enchantments beyond that which iron is normally capable of. A metal such as this has many applications in crafting and more advanced thaumaturgical devices. It can also be used to craft tools, arms, and armor in a crafting table using the normal recipes. Okay, so we craft all these stuffs. Oh, what? Thaumium helm. Imagine, yeah, all the armors. Alright, cool. And then we've got nitor. The flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much more light than heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light energy. Nitor can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. Cool. So I assume we also need to research Alimentum to get this. Even though I heard there was a glitch with it. We have one more thing, which is one foci, which I kind of want to check out. That'd be really cool. Oh, look at all these focuses. Focus pouch. Convenient carry container for all of our focuses. Then we can get excavation, frost. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Some careful experimentation is showing you a way to expand the abilities of even the most basic wand. By combining crystalline V shards with quartz crystals and infusing them with magic, you are able to align the crystals into a mystical matrix. If the proper types and amounts of V are focused through this matrix, it will reshape the raw magical energies into something useful, controlled, and geared to a specific task. Adding a focus to your wand is a simple task. Simply press F while holding the wand, and any foci you are carrying will show up in the radial menu, allowing you to choose from any of the ones you are carrying with a simple click. Your initial experiments involved the shaping of fire, and the resulting focus proved to be a simple but useful tool. It is capable of sending forth a cone of elemental fire, burning all in its wake. Put it on. Please don't use fire charge. Fire shard. Alright, that's kind of cool. We can make equal trade. I don't know what this is. We'll go ahead and check it out. I want to see if we can make quick work of this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really easy. No, oh my gosh. That's dumb. No, what are you doing? Ignis! What are you doing? I feel dumb because I keep on doing this type of stuff. Alright. No, I didn't mean to make two. My ordo. I'm out of ordo now. I'm out of ordo. God dang it. There we go, we got Alimentum. And now, ooh, this looks pretty interesting, but I should be able to make quick work of it like I have said. We'll put in a vacuous. Perdito. What does Terra and Perdito make again? No, oh my gosh, I keep on misclicking. Nothing, okay, so I need to connect them in some other sense. Might as well make some I feel like I know what I'm doing. Alright. Mortis. Victus. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I misclick so often in this. Well, this shouldn't be that hard. We'll do the same thing we just did. Do the exact same thing we just did. With a Victus. That. Oh my gosh, again? Are you kidding me? And then you. And then you. And we've discovered the wand focus of equal trade and Alimentum. Let's go. I want to check out the wand focus of equal trade. Wand focus of portable hole. Well, let's just read this. You can use this focus to trade dozens of blocks in the world with some that you are carrying. You must first choose the block you wish to change other blocks into by seeking and right-clicking on the desired block. When you then left-click on another block, it will turn into the target block. Right-clicking will transform a whole swath of blocks. That's cool. You must be carrying enough target blocks and the transform block will place. So it must be really cool for building, I guess. What was that sound? Did I just hear a loud beep? I don't think I did, but I don't know. That sounded like a loud beep. I don't know. Maybe just my ears. This substance thrives with fire energy and is more eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. It is probably not a good idea to throw it against a solid furnace unless you would enjoy explosions. Alright. Oh, I need this. I know I need that. Let's check it again. Yeah, we need the Essentia distillation. And then, this is kind of fun. You just watching me research menus and viewers. What is this? An arcane lamp? Well, let's also, let's check out a great wood wand core. And then, where is that first one? On the go. Note in a jar. I love doing this. I don't know why. Okay, nope. Okay, nope. This is doable. Alright, so what is, tools? What is arbor made out of? Because I can't. So I'll go air. I'll go air and then all the way up the... No, we can't connect those two, I don't think. We'll go air and then void. We'll go air, void, potential. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put air. Is there anything that we can use to... No, we'll just use a couple. We'll just use a vacuous here. Another. And then there. God, we're running low on stuff. Running very low on stuff. No! Again, why? I'm running low on stuff here, and then you do this to me. We need Ordo to finish that. It doesn't matter. We need more stuff. Well, that's been fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. Actually, we need to go to the Nether. We need to go to the Nether. I don't know, but I need diamonds. I need diamonds. Well, anyway, I think I might want to call the episode there. It's been a short episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Hope you did enjoy this episode, and Thomas is getting to work on a farm and a restaurant and all that stuff over there. So I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I hope to see you next time, minions and viewers.